So far, I'm like, okay, fine, Pure. You're redeeming yourself, maybe. Hi, it's Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a BOXYCHARM try-on and unboxing. If you want to know how I got this look right here using all the products in this month's BOXYCHARM, just keep on watching. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Charlotte. Today we are going to do a try-on and unboxing of BOXYCHARM. This month the theme was called Peace, Love, and Boxy, and I got the variation 13, and so that means there were quite a lot of variations. Usually I get one or two, variation 1 or 2. Great. Okay, there's problems with the power because apparently it's still winter over here. I know it's almost mid-April, but it's still winter here and we're having an ice storm, and yeah, it looks like some of the electricity keeps going off. I'm one of the lucky ones that still has electricity for the time being. My lighting is kind of weird today, so I'm hoping that it's going to be okay, but let's just get into it. Okay, so I don't usually do this, but today I'm going to be using tape on my eyes here, and yeah, we'll see if I like that. So let's try that out. So first we got this Pure palette here, which I will show you in detail. And initially when I saw the spoilers, I wasn't exactly thrilled because Pure is really inconsistent with their quality. The first eyeshadow I got, I have a few. This is my 4th eyeshadow palette from Pure, and like my 6th palette in general from Pure. The first palette I got from Pure was actually in BOXYCHARM, and that was the Soirée Diaries. Soirée Diaries is how they say it, but it's Soirée Diaries. We know that. And it's actually one of my very favorite neutral palettes. The shadows, all the mattes are amazing. The shimmers are slightly chunky, but they look beautiful on the eye. We got, not long ago, we got this palette, which was really exciting because it was a different kind of color story. A lot of people were excited about it, and most of us were let down by it. The quality is just really subpar, and even now it's like weird and separated, and it just wasn't great. This time we got this one, and actually these swatched really nicely and they felt really nice when I was swatching them, so I'm actually excited to use them. And yeah, this might be a wonderful surprise. So before I do my eyeshadow though, I actually not a lot of people got this, but because I haven't seen it in the spoilers anyway, but I have variation 13 and mine came with an eyeshadow base, which I'm really happy about actually, because I wasn't too excited about the other alternatives, and I will always take an eyeshadow base because I don't really have many, and I've wanted to try one like this, which is like a very pigmented tacky base. Like it's really pigmented. So I'm gonna use this. I just put like a tiny little dot, and this is half of that dot. So this stuff goes a very long way, and it's in the color Nude, and it just kind of blanks out and covers up all discoloration and veins and all of that. So I don't know how this would work on a darker skin tone, to be honest. I guess it would just make the colors more vibrant on any skin tone. I don't know if it would like peek through though and look unnatural. But anyway, so far like I really like that because I don't have anything like it, so that's really cool. So this is weird having the tape on my eye, I like feel it, and it's very strange. So let's go in with not one of these brushes, but anyway, we did get these brushes from Luxie, and I am going to try using these two. I will use all 3 of them, but I am also going to use other brushes. Like right now I'm not going to use, I might use this one a little later, but for now I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. And I'm still sick. It's really annoying. Like I'm so sick of winter. I'm so sick of being sick. I need the sun right now. I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush in the shade Epic. This shade is really pigmented. Like I really didn't have to put much. And it's really beautiful. Like I would like this shade just like I would love to just wear this shade, honestly, on my crease. But because I want to just try out a lot of these on camera for you, I'm going to try to use as many colors as possible. I might even use some of the glitter. I should, right? Wow. You go in a slightly smaller fluffy brush into Hidden Desert right here. Use this mirror. It has a mirror, so might as well use it. I would really like to just use these two colors. Like those blend so beautifully together. So far I'm like, okay, fine, Pure. You're redeeming yourself, maybe. Those blend really nicely together. And they're very pigmented and beautiful. So sometimes it looks like they're gonna be nice, and then they just blend away like cheap shadows. They'll swatch nicely, and then they'll just blend away when you're applying them. I'm gonna take that other big fluffy brush, go back into Epic, and use that to blend the edges. It smells like the Pure Sculptor palette, which also had this like chocolatey, yes, like a weird chocolate smell. It's weird though, it's like synthetic, but it's still okay. These colors really make blue eyes pop, I will say. I'm debating whether I add a tinge of pink or purple. The pink is matte and very pigmented. That's really pretty, actually. I really like how those colors are building together. The purple is like not as pigmented. It's also kind of like a shimmer. Well, it's not really a shimmer. It's like a satin with glitter in it, which is not my favorite. I am going to try to do like a sort of, I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't know if that's gonna work. We're gonna see. Okay, so see, what I'm trying to do is not really working, just because, I mean, it's okay. It's just that the purple is not like, it's not like bang, 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 you know? It's not my favorite shade in this palette. Like I really have to go in there and pat it to get the most pigmentation. It's still blending nicely with the other colors though. I think that's really pretty. I'm gonna use one of the brushes we got. I'm gonna use this the smallest brush, and I'm gonna go into Free Spirit, which is the lightest shimmer here. And I'm not gonna cut the crease. I'm not going to cut the crease. I'm just going to go in. That's better. And take a little bit of Desert here, which is like a satin, and use it to blend. And now I suppose I should probably try the glitter. I'm gonna apply some glitter glue. I mean, wait, should I try to apply it like that? Maybe I should try to apply it just like this to see how it is, right? So I'm gonna use 24K Magic, the lighter glitter. I don't know if it, let's see if it applies with the brush. If the brush picks it up. Okay, the brush is picking some of it up. I think I'm gonna use my finger. Yeah. Okay, that's really intense. Like, it's going on nicely, but it's still really messy, and I still feel like it's going to end up falling on my face and getting everywhere, even where I don't want it to be. So yeah, to be honest, like, I have no experience with glitter too, so I might be doing this all wrong, but I'm gonna try to take some of those glitters off of up here. But for sure, like, from far, it gives that like glittery effect, you know? I'm going to apply some eyeliner now. Okay, so I'm back, and I took the tape off, and by the way, I also did my eyeliner in the hooded eye style, which is basically when you're looking forward, when you do the line, and then fill in the gap so that when you're looking straight on, it doesn't look sad, which I know I've done a video before where it looked like that, but that's because I don't really like the way it looks when your eyes are closed. You know, like, I don't really like that wing. But if I do a wing where it just swoops really nicely, when I open my eyes, it gets hidden by all the skin on top. So you create this illusion, right, by looking straight on and sort of mapping out where you want the wing so that it doesn't get lost in the big hood that I have there. So anyway, I'm just going to blur this out here because you know that I hate sharp edges, which is part of the reason I never do liner too, actually. And I'm using one of the brushes from the box just cause. I actually already have, I think I have this brush from Luxie already, and I kind of like it because at first it looks kind of useless to me. It did when I first got one like this. But it's kind of like a multi-purpose brush because it's, yes, it's a shader brush, but it's also kind of fluffy. So you can use it, like if I had to, I could do my entire eye look just with this one brush. I wouldn't want to, but I can. So I'm actually going to use it for the bottom lower lash line. So we're going to basically do the same thing that we did on top. I'm going to start with Epic again, right here. The glitter has already migrated and it's here on my lips, my nose, on my cheeks. So I'm not really into the glitter. Like, it's fine, but I definitely would use glitter glue. And just aside from that, I kind of feel like it takes away from the rest of the look. Like, I kind of really liked that blend there of just like the yellowish brown with the rustic color and the pink and the purple. I really like the effect that it gave. It's almost like that sunset sort of vibe. I definitely prefer this palette over the Pure X BOXYCHARM collab palette. Yeah, for sure. Use a flat smudger brush. Go into Hidden Desert. And go closer to the lash line now. I'm going to blend that out with nothing on the brush, just with the other brush we used before that had the Epic on it. I'm going an even smaller brush and go into the pink. The pink shade is really nice. Tiny bit of purple. Go in with the fluffy brush again. Take some Hidden Desert and Epic, just a little bit to blend that out. And now I'm going to try to get rid of all this glitter fallout. Which, don't mind my face, I don't really have. Like, I have a little tinted moisturizer thing on, but it's not like a full foundation thing. I'm wondering if I should put some lashes on. Okay, welcome back. So I just applied some Ardell Demi Wispies. I love, like I said, I love the blend. I love I love those colors. So like yellow, orange, purple, pinky. Love it. I'm not so sure about the glitter, but I had to play with it. The next thing that was in the box was that everyone got. It is the Artist Couture loose highlighter. There were two colors. There was Summer Haze, I believe, which was more of like a peachy pink highlighter, and Purple Dream, which is supposed to have a purple reflect, but it has a peach base too. So I received Purple Haze, and I'll be honest, we've gotten one Artist Couture highlighter before in Illuminati, and that's supposed to be like their best-selling shade and everything, but it's just not really my thing. I find it really messy. Yeah, it's extremely messy to work with, to apply. Even when you first get it, you have to like open the plastic and like with a knife to get to it, to take the plastic off, and you get some all over and you like inhale it. It's just, I just don't like it. And I got around that this time. Someone else did this. They like poked holes in the little holes, and I just decided to do that because I didn't want to have to deal with that stupid sticker again. And I just find it too glittery. Like, I don't understand why it has to be loose. I would prefer for it to be pressed, and it's just to me it's like a glittery mess. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this fluffy brush here that we got that is supposedly a Luxie 512 small contouring brush, but I'm going to use it, which a lot of times contouring brushes are good for highlight. So I'm going to use this already. See, I'm like putting this in and there's just like clouds of glitter going all over the place. And that's the thing, is like I don't really like, I think this might look nice like on stage, but I'm not on stage. So I have to say that's pretty though. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I just put a little bit, so maybe I should put more. So far, that is pretty. It's like a peachy purple. Can you see that? Can you? Oh, okay, a lot just came off. Gosh. Oh god, I hate that. I don't want to eat the glitter. I don't want to eat the highlight. I don't know if you can see the reflect, but it is really pretty. Not something I would wear on a daily, normal basis. For, I don't know, for a special occasion, for fun, for a party, all those things that I don't do, that you might do if you're, you know, younger than me and aren't just home all the time with your kid. This is the kind of thing my sister would wear when she's like going out. I know. For the way that I might use it is by placing some in the inner corner. That would be pretty. So let's just see. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, for me it's more of like an inner corner. For me, this is glitter, you know? I don't need that chunky glitter to feel. Like, for me, this is glitter. And I much prefer a subtle highlight on my skin. And I have very textured skin too, so like, I just don't want to accentuate it more than a regular highlighter already does. I don't know if you can see that. I feel like this, I'm going to try to blend this away. I didn't blend this out very well. And I know my base isn't great right now. Just imagine that it is. Like everything, my base, my brows, everything is not that great, but it doesn't matter. I was just doing my eyes. The final product. And the final product was this Appeal lip gloss, which it says holographic lip gloss. It's absolutely not holographic, but it is really pretty and shimmery. And it has no discernible scent, which I think is great. Like, it's nice when it has a nice scent, but I would prefer that it had no scent than a strong scent. I find disagreeable. Another thing I like about this is it's really smooth. Like, it's not gritty, like sometimes you feel the glitter. You don't feel the glitter. So I like that gloss actually. It's not very intense. It's actually kind of like, I don't know, say natural. It's because it has like no tint, you know? So this is the finished BOXYCHARM look with everything that I got in the box. And I'm pretty happy with it. Let's see, let's take my hair down. I don't know if it makes a difference. Is it? so comfortable on the lips. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know what you got in your BOXYCHARM, what variation you got, how you like the shadows. I'd be interested to know what you think of the glitter, how you would use it. And oh, I'd be interested to know too, like what kind of highlight do you like? What do you think of the Artist Couture highlights? Because I really don't get the hype. I know they're really hyped, like people love them and they're like $30 US, but I would never buy that. Yeah, I just don't find them very wearable and I prefer other highlights. So let me know what you think, like how you would wear them. If you like glitter in your highlight, how do you wear it? Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss another video. I haven't been filming as much as I'd like to. It's been really hard lately. I am a full-time stay-at-home mom and it does take a lot of planning and preparation to do these videos. Blah blah blah. I'm still here. If I skip a week, I'm still gonna put out a video the next week. I'm not leaving anytime soon. Thank you for staying with me. Thank you so much for subscribing. I've noticed that some of you are new here and I really appreciate your subscribing and being here and following along with me. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like for me to film in another video. And do stay tuned. I will be doing a sort of, I'm going to be doing like a declutter, organize with me video through all of my products because to be honest right now I'm really overwhelmed with the products that I have and they're just getting buried and it makes it hard for me to use and appreciate what I have. Have a wonderful day. Bye.